Hi guys, it's the 23rd of December. Happy birthday to my dead dad. Now, in the couple of years since you've been gone, it's so weird not having your air of negativity and criticism surrounding me like a black mist. Now, before anyone makes sweeping judgments about how awful I'm being to his memory, let me start by saying that I've never believed that we should revere people just because they're dead. Oh, Bin Laden, he was such a nice guy. He made the moistest muffins. Fuck that disingenuousness. My dad was infamous, and I mean that in the truest dictionary definition. Now, the Highland Council had a folder, in fact, it might even have been a drawer, full of complaints about him from various people and complaints he had made about various people. When he died, the local newspaper did a 2-page obituary about him using such words as confrontational, divisive, and controversial. Now, you have to go some when an obituary is trying very hard not to use the word arsehole. So what did he do to deserve this dubious accolade? Well, this was a man who, just before I was born when we lived in the Mull of Kintyre, dug a hole in the back garden, threw in some dog biscuits, and when our beloved Labrador's puppies ran in, he shot them with his shotgun and filled in the hole, all because he couldn't be bothered to find homes for them. This is a man who wrote to his ex-wife's GP on a regular basis, complaining to him about his wife's ailments such as nagging, and asking the doctor to see her and advise her that sleeping with him would help improve her mood. This is a man who kept me and my sisters apart for 50 years to avoid us exchanging notes and comparing them and exposing him as a lying toad. When my brother, his son, ended his life at the age of 26, he didn't acknowledge that he'd been mean and disapproving of him for much of his life, and he snivelled to me on the phone, comparing himself to God because God had also lost his only son. And when he died, in his will, he had a codicil about me stating that unless I weighed 196 pounds with clothes on at the time of his death, I'd inherit nothing. That's true. I could go on for hours, but I'm not going to. Let's just say that some people are better off without a dad. Don't even get me started on my mother. And Dad, if you're looking up at me, enjoy the ice cream cake.